safe and sound with the camper behind me. I'm going to show you this from the hail damage right here. That's just some of it. And then this is where they broke in here, and they just pried it open. See, it doesn't even lock now. It's just loose. Brand new door. You remember how much this door cost me, guys? Brand new door. And then on the other side, the garage, they broke the key. I'm not going to show you all the damage, but basically you can see the hail damage over there too. Anyways, inside, I'm gonna go to Home Depot right now and see what I can find to replace this. So when they vandalized it, they left the doors. Well, this door, I don't know if they just left the screen open and the door wide open, or if because this door was loose, it just came open by itself. I don't know. Still waiting to hear from the insurance company. Oh, back to what I was saying. So, 2 sandstorms in Pueblo, bad ones. The doors open and the rain afterwards. Wherever this stuff touched, you guys remember how solid this was when I built it, and even like this is a super solid piece right here. But anywhere that the sand and water touched, and then the heat got to it, it just bubbled up. You can see there's a couple pieces there off the door, and then this is all nice and flat where it was hidden behind this. It was hidden behind this closed door. Look, see how the mud came in? All the mud and sand. All the rain. See the water damage? Anyways, so I gotta replace the vinyl. Oh, which reminds me, I'm gonna grab the tape measure real quick. Alright, back to what I was saying. Same thing in here. Anywhere that the sand touched, you can see it started to peel off. No, that's actually still solid. This is the broken piece right here. That's it for there. This side where the, look, water damage up there, where the wind and rain sandstorm came in. This was, look, you can even see sand in there. We even cleaned it out. But you can see it all peeled off on this side too. So I'm gonna have to get creative. Gotta get creative here. We're gonna figure out what I'm gonna put up here instead. I don't know. Don't know. I don't even think that if I can. There's nothing that'll stick to that. It's just such a weird tackiness to it. I really don't know what to do about that. I might have to get something that I screw in there. Pieces that I screw in there. I don't know, guys. I'm still thinking about that one. Oh, there's another loose piece there. Solid, 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 solid everywhere. Just where the rain got to. Excuse me, in the sand. This is totally broken. They broke the actual, they're leaning on it or climbing on it or sitting in it. Like, I don't understand what they're doing. But they chipped it. There's somewhere, oh, there's a little chip there, but they chipped it somewhere. The adjuster showed me. So I'm just gonna put a new sink in here. The sink I'm looking at is, yeah, it's too big. I might have to pull this out and redesign this. I might have to. But the sink that I was looking at is 16 by 16. That's way too big. So looks like we need something that's going to be small sink, like 8 by 10 or something like that. All right. Oh, okay. Right, let's come back out here. There's like, oh, and they broke my TV. I don't know if they were trying to get it off or what, but I think it still works. I think we tried it and it still works for now. But look at all this from the sand. This is all weirded up now. The sand and the still sandy on there. We cleaned it off already. It's got like a weird texture to it. So I don't know if we're just gonna have to finish that, refinish it, or what. At a loss. Some of the stuff how to fix it. This has been polished, but it's still gritty. You can still feel the stuff in it from the sand, especially this, because these windows were open. These windows were open over here as well. That whatchamacallit, ceiling fan, the max fan, was open as well, and you can see all the sand inside there. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out of there. Can you take that screen off there? Get in there? Maybe you can take the screen off. I can get in there and clean it. But anywhere that the sand touched back there as well, all that peeled off as well. So, anyways, I got some work cut out for me. But, still waiting on the insurance company, and once I get some money for that, I'm gonna start working in here. The big thing I got to do is the outside first. I might work a little bit. Oh, that one right there, didn't it? Oops. The big thing I got to do is make sure that the outside is sealed. So I'm gonna seal the outside. I'm gonna go look right now at Home Depot to see what they have for exterior plywood, just because I'm curious. And just looking at that over there, just finding little things that are broken and everything every time I look around here. But yeah, it drove home really nice yesterday, actually, really nice. So the intro to this video, if I can stop wiggling this thing, let me just hold it. Can I hold it still? No, you can't hold it still. The intro to this video. So the video you're about to see is our adventures in Colorado Springs, and we had a blast. Everything from whitewater rafting to exploring the painted mines to this crazy miniature golf place my son took us in Denver, hot springs in Mount Princeton. We just had it was a tremendous amount of time and hanging out with my friends. He's still an active duty chaplain. We served together. We're still best friends, brothers, however you want to call it. And I even what do you call it? I was a guest teacher for his martial arts academy in Colorado Springs, and it was really awesome. Makes me want to move to Colorado Springs tomorrow, just so I can be part of that and be a part of all the awesome things that are going on in Colorado Springs. I love Colorado Springs. Seriously, I love the mountains, but I tend to like a little more woods in my life. Like, I need more trees and more woods and more water, if that makes sense. I think we're still on the hunt for a piece of land that borders some type of reservoir or lake or even a big river, that we can do activities in and cool off in and have fun in. So I want to get this ready. The plan now is to winterize this, get it finished, do the plumbing now, get the outside all sealed and good to go, so there's no more damage can be done to it. And then we're going to find a piece of land to buy and put it on that. And then from there, maybe build a house or remodel a house. It just depends. So this is gonna turn into a stationary type dwelling. rather than a permanent dwelling, or rather than a traveling dwelling. I think what we need is, we need to get one that's more roadworthy, I guess you call it. I mean, this is awesome and everything, but it's just a little small. It's a little cramped for us. We like our space. I get claustrophobic, but I love this. I'm really glad that it didn't burn down or whatever. Oh, there's more damage over there, I see. Good grief. What were they doing in here? Stole my magnets. And they stole a bunch of stuff too. My wireless mic system for YouTube, gone. I have to replace that. Snorkeling gear, gone. Fishing poles, gone. I mean, tools out in the garage, gone. So just a lot of stuff. They couldn't get the fridge out. They couldn't get the microwave out. They couldn't get the TVs out because they were bolted down. I think that's why they tried prying this one. They probably try to break it loose. I just don't understand people. Oh, the air conditioner has damage done to it from the hailstorm. Look at all the sand up there. It left dirt everywhere. And I think that's bothers me too, is that something I worked so hard on and poured my life into can be just, you know, treated so contemptuously by people, you know. I don't understand people. Anyways, moving on. So, oh, I did weigh the camper, and that's another reason for this video. Weighed it, and it, I believe I can show you the paperwork. I have footage of it. I'll show you that in a minute. But from what I understand, is it was 13,000 with everything, truck and the trailer together, and every axle's even specifically weighed as well. The back axle right here is only 3,000 pounds. That's not much. Excuse me a minute. So 13,000 pounds minus the weight of my truck, which I looked that up on the little tab on the inside of the truck, and it looked like it said 4,000 pounds for the front axle and 3,000 pounds for the back axle, which means 7,000 pounds for that truck. Wait, that's how much the truck weighs. In my mind, you take 7,000 from the 13,000 total, and you're left with 6,000 pounds. This trailer only weighs roughly 6,000 pounds. That's awesome. The way I built it is pretty light compared to other travel trailers this size and a little longer that are, you know, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 pounds. So the 2x2s and the thin plywood helped. Now on the exterior, I don't know what it's going to weigh when I pull the siding off on the exterior, because I'm redoing that, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use exterior tongue and groove plywood and hang it vertically so the lines are up and down. I think that's what I want to do. But I'm gonna go to Home Depot now and take a look at that. I'm still waiting on the insurance. USA is taking a long time. Waiting to give them a review until this is finished, but we waited 2 weeks for them to come even look at it, and now that's been a week. So it's already been a week and still haven't heard, you know, how much they're gonna pay me to fix it. So waiting on that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy the video of our fun in Colorado Springs. I may split it into 2 videos because there's a lot of activities, and just enjoy. I hope you guys had a great summer. Hope you guys got to do some stuff, even with COVID causing problems in our lives. And trust me, everywhere we went, we obeyed the current rules. Even when we drove through Kansas City, now Missouri is not really a mask state, but some have city ordinances that say mask everywhere. So we kept our masks on hand in the truck, and everywhere that there was a mask ordinance, we wore it. Or if we felt like there was going to be a lot of people and we didn't feel comfortable, we would wear a mask. So we obeyed all the safety protocols, washing our hands, social distance, and things like that. But you know, you do what you got to do so you can still enjoy family time and some type of vacation, right? I love you all. Be good to each other, and I will see you soon. Can't remember if I left those chairs in the camper or not. I have to bring the cooler. I can leave that here. Let's see right here. All nice and organized. Yeah, you got plenty of room. All cleaned out. Had a washout. It was so muddy from our camping trips. Let's say all cleaned out. It was all gross and sandy and muddy. Plus this dirt road don't help at all either. And then I cleaned the inside of the truck. Reminds me I still gotta put this stuff away, fix this, put that away. My backpack's gonna go on the back. This is our dirt road. Just from yesterday, 24 hours, not even 24 hours, it's been clean. All right, let me go get a workout, and then Heidi will be home. All right, Kipper, let's go get the sun's out. It's supposed to be a thunderstorm morning, I thought. Let's go get a workout. I've worked out these last 7 days in a row because I know I'm gonna take a few days off. And then my buddy owns a karate dojo. He wants me to help teach the kids. I got my gi. Still fits. I haven't taught in a long time. But it'll be cool, it'll be fun. Alright, let me go get this workout done so we can come back, and then Heidi will be home about 9 or 10. She's gonna shower, and then we're gonna head to the airport to pick up my buddy. Actually, you guys know him. He's a subscriber that turned into a friend, and he's actually a young man that I mentor. He wanted to become a chaplain, and so I was teaching him how to do that, showing him how to do that. So he still has to get some schooling done and other things done first before he can become a chaplain, but it's pretty cool though. All right, guys, let me get at it. All right, guys, just did chest and triceps. Really pleased with this workout. Good workout. I did cardio. I'm doing cardio 5 to 6 days a week now. I told you that last time. So, and it's now at 50 to 55 minutes, usually about 53. And even if like yesterday I was in so much pain with my T-spine, like today even still, I just did cardio. I did 53 minutes of cardio. Yeah, so it's been, what, 3 months now of no pain meds, guys, and I feel really blessed. God's been good to me. But I still notice, like, for example, I'm in so much pain right now. I didn't want to come to the gym, but I made myself. I mean, it was, seriously, it was a bad one. A battle. A bad one? A bad one? A bad battle. Yeah, seriously though. How many times you guys, how many times are you gonna drop the phone? Anyways, it's been 3 months since I've had pain pills. No pain meds, nothing. Just diet, exercise. So, keep praying for me as I pray for you guys. I love y'all, be good to each other. I'll see you soon. I want to get her when she's like laying on your neck. She got the cat and the dog.
Are you guys ready to go to Colorado?
Kitty, your favorite place, the camper. It's waiting for you. Your favorite hangout spot. I'll get turn the music off.
Just got off work, heading to Colorado.
You just threw the punchline right out there. I was gonna say, where are we going? Like I always do. Where are we going, hon?
Pueblo, Colorado Springs.
What's the main reason why we're going?
Get our camper.
Yes. And since we're gonna be gone 2 weeks, we couldn't leave the cat and nobody to watch her. And you know how much she loves the camper. And look at Kipper over there, 2 buds sitting on Mom's lap. So we just hitting the highway. Before we do, we're gonna stop and get a little snack, and we have to pick up my buddy and his girlfriend in Springfield at the airport. I'll introduce you to them later. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm not excited for the drive, but I'm excited to get there.
Hola.
So we made it.
Hey.
We made it to Springfield, and picked up my friend Evan and his girlfriend Izzy. And now we got about 700 miles left to get to Colorado. So I'll catch up with you guys on the next stop. We'll stop in about 300 miles probably.
Woo! Right now.
Everything. Where are we? I forgot.
Holly, Colorado.
Holly, Colorado. We only have how many miles left?
198.
No way. It's like, no, we only have like 136 to get to Pueblo. So I guess we're going to Pueblo first, and then we will check on the camper, settle the cat, and then we'll head north to Colorado Springs and Denver. Evan still has his Bandito mask on. We stopped at McDonald's, and guess what? You couldn't even use the crapper. The crapper was closed.
What?
Yeah. Do you have to go?
125 miles.
All right, we made it. We made it. It's locked. Man, the sun just. Oh man.
What?
Oh man.
Solar panel on there?
I guess we got some serious problems.
Right. Right there?
Yep.
What's
I
that
wonder
mean?
if it's like everywhere like that.
What does that mean? Is it the wood?
Yep. I don't know. I need to get up on the roof and look at it. All right. So, man, I need some new glasses. I can't even see the screen right now. Oh, I can if I do that. What I found out from the insurance company is not a whole lot. So, I can't show the footage of the damage yet. We're going to keep that under wraps until everything's settled. So I'm going to cut this part of the video and move on to the fun stuff. So as you can imagine, I was really upset about the damage on the outside, but more so about the vandalism and the thuggery, the thievery that was done on the inside. So I didn't even do any more recording that day. I was so upset. I recorded the damage and things like that, 2 pictures, but I was just so upset. I even had to apologize to the wife. I was like swearing, and I don't usually do that, and I just said, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not swearing at you, I'm just upset at the situation. So yeah, it was a bad day, but my friends were there with us in Colorado, and we actually went to Colorado Springs and stayed with my Army buddy who's still an active duty chaplain at Fort Carson. So we hung out with him and had a blast. The next day, after dealing with the camper stuff, of course we got some sleep because we drove all night. But the next day we, actually that day I think we took them to my favorite restaurant called Jake and Telly's. I don't think I have any footage of that this time, but I've got footage of it in the past. Love that restaurant. It's a favorite. It's a Greek restaurant. Love gyros. Good stuff. Good people. Always get the best customer service when we go there. And that's the thing. And they got ice cream. I can't have dairy products right now in my life, but they went and had homemade ice cream from the shop next door to Jake and Telly's. They make their own ice cream there. It's a pretty cool place. And I forgot the name of it. Excuse me. What else? So after dealing with the camper, the next day the wife wanted to do Pike's Peak, and I was in one of those moods where I didn't care. So I said, I'm doing it too. And I shouldn't have. You know, with all my injuries and stuff that I deal with on a daily basis, I probably shouldn't have. But they told me that I would be in a wheelchair by the time I'm 50, and I've already beaten that. So I'm grateful for what I have, what I can do. So I'm going to keep pushing myself as much as I can physically without damaging myself. I probably won't do it again. That's how bad it was. Look up Pike's Peak and you'll see these steps going up the incline. And I'll show you the footage of it. I think I hear the wife. I'll show you the footage of it. But it was awesome. It was great. And made it about I made it halfway, and I thought I was getting close to the end, and sat down on the bench, and this lady's like, "No, you're only halfway," and I'm like, "What?" I couldn't do any more. I couldn't physically do any more. Plus, there was no escalator to take you back down the mountain. You had to go down a 2-mile trail, which hurt me even more. So I learned my lesson. That was too much. I'll probably do not something so harsh next time. But the wife loved it. She and Izzy, you met Izzy already. She and Izzy went all the way to the top, finished the whole thing. Very proud of them. They did awesome. But my buddy Evan, he didn't want to leave me because he knew I was hurting so bad. So as a great friend, seriously, as a good friend, he went down the hill with me to make sure I was okay. So check it out. This is Pike's Peak now. Next. All right, guys. That way they see if there's a way to go down over there. Hey, show the path over there. We're making them go first, if it's the way or not.
I made Evan go see if that's the trail. They'll be back before you know it. And I bought my baby some sticks. Everybody has these, I guess, in Colorado. Huh?
I think it'll help me get down the trail.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off your back when you come down.
Take pressure off my knees.
Oh, well,
So, let me have it, and then you can tell everybody where we are as we walk over here. Where are we?
we are in Manitou Springs doing the Pike's Peak Incline.
Yep.
Woohoo! I've been wanting to do this for like a year, ever since we left last year.
So Evan and his girlfriend are up in front. I guess they got through, so let's do it. Dope. That was completely the wrong way. And in fact, we parked in the wrong parking lot, and they made us move our vehicle. So we spent about an hour and a half walking up and down these hills trying to get to the right location, and this ended up being the right location. So now we're here. We're about to start. But yeah, so make sure you park in the right spot or they will make you move your cars. And the parking people aren't very nice at all. Just keep that in mind.
We've had the site.
This is really poorly
multiple
run.
times due to it. And we've had the city of Manitou Springs shut us down every time when they open signs.
Yeah, so, here's the other.
Yeah, they really need to make that.
But you wear these for the duration of your hike.
If you walk,
More tan lines, huh? Sweet.
if you tell me,
Heck yeah.
And you can put these on your bags too.
Sure. And that's oh, you put it on your bag, she said.
Oh, hey!
okay.
Can we put it on the bag?
Please.
Is she gonna hike
Just put it on the, no, just put it on the, there you go.
If you, when she's hiking back, would send like a text of like a grabbing one of those, it just let the say.
And then once you rock this boat.
Ready? Oh, gotta get my hiking thing on my book.
Oh gosh. I'm already tripping. I'm gonna say the size so people can pass me.
Oh man, I forgot the sunscreen, dang it. Too many things. And that one.
Yeah. Let's get a few more steps. That's how far we went. Well, actually, you can't even see the bottom.
1,200 steps.
And then this is all we have left. That's not much. Not much at all. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Look at you go. You're gonna sleep really good.
He's not gonna be able to walk tomorrow.
No, I know.
Here, thanks, buddy. Look at the pretty
I
sky.
gotta add you guys on Facebook.
You don't have them on Facebook?
Seriously.
Anyways, as Izzy's choking on her water over there, what do you think about it so far?
Well, let's just say if I cramp up, I know that I'll need to have bought that pickle juice.
You should have bought the pickle juice. For me, it's just like I don't feel like I'm getting enough oxygen,
Right?
no matter how deep I breathe. So I think we should. There's another hike that Jody took us on up the mountains over by.
Pikes Peak.
No, not Pike's Peak.
No, I know.
What's the name of it? It's a girl's name.
I know where it is.
Becca something State Park. Where's there's a waterfall.
Shawanda.
We
Shawanda.
did that. It was good. I mean, it's a winding, like going up this mountain right here, but it's a wind.
Shawanda?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay.
Recording.
Oh,
Yep.
Shawanda is like a
This is what I have to deal with. That's why he's only here 3 days.
Oh, man.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about my sunburn.
Yeah, and I can order some outfit.
That's all we got left.
Let's get in there.
It's not much at all compared to what we just did. What did you say? That's it.
Yep.
That's all we got.
How many times did I say we're almost there, or
Hey, babe.
only got this much
How you
left?
Good.
Too many times. Because we still had a lot to go. And I mean a lot to go. Yeah. It was awesome and tiring, but we had a blast. Just check out these pictures. Just see how beautiful and peaceful it was. Being outdoors with good friends in such a beautiful place. What more could you ask for? So 2,500 steps, and we weren't even halfway there. And yeah, at this point, it was decided for me that I should head back down what's called the bar trail. It's a winding path about 2.5 miles down the other side of the mountain to get to the car.
Meathead's neck.
So,
Wave to us.
see you girls.
Just a second, let me get my phone out here. Just a second.
Please
I'm
be
a
careful.
smuggler. Come on, wait.
All right, let's go. Ready? Want to use one of these? I'm gonna try just filming for a while.
For real? This one?
Oh, yeah. can lower it if you want to. It's up to you. Yeah. Half mile. 1.5 miles. Testament to its strength. Got everything? And to come to our favorite smoothie place, I got Red Dog. What kind did you get?
Tutti Frutti.
So this champ right here did, I bailed out at halfway. She went up the rest of the way. I'm so proud of her, man. And then she jogged her way down. It was a 2-mile trail. So she deserves a smoothie.
4 miles.
I only read the sign said 2. Might be 2 more from where you were. 4 total, yeah. But we definitely need a sugar refill after that. It's fun. We love this place. Check this place out.